A lot of people think getting into the Amazon influencer program is extremely difficult. They assume you need thousands of followers, a huge audience, or some secret approval strategy that nobody talks about. But honestly, the application process itself is super simple. The part that really matters is whether your social media account looks trustworthy, active, and creator focus before you apply. And that's exactly what I want to talk about today. Because after going through the process myself in 2024, I realized most people are focusing on the wrong things entirely. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to apply to the Amazon Influencer Program, step by step, what Amazon seems to look for during the approval. Okay, what helped me personally get accepted, and what I think people should realistically expect, in 2026. Hi, my name is Carmen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy to have you here. Okay, so if you have been thinking about joining the Amazon Influencer Program, but you feel overwhelmed, confused, or worried, your account is too small, this video will probably clarify a lot. So let's start from the beginning. The first thing you need is an Amazon account. Okay, now technically you can use your normal customer Amazon account, but personally, I strongly preferred creating a completely separate email and account specifically for content creation and influencer work. And honestly, I still recommend people to do this. Okay, because once you start, uploading videos, managing your storefront, tracking commissions, handling emails, and connecting social media platforms, things can get very messy very quickly. Okay, so if everything is mixed together, so keeping it separate just makes the entire process to be more organized and professional. Okay, once you have that ready, you go to the official Amazon influencer program sign up page. Okay, Google it, go there, scroll, and you're gonna see a blue button, sign up. Click on it. Okay, and that's how the application process starts. Now, from there, Amazon will ask you to connect one of your social media platforms. Choose your best one. Okay, this is the part most people misunderstand. A lot of people think Amazon is mainly reviewing the application, form itself. No, in reality, your social media presence is probably the most important part of the entire approval process. So you can apply using platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or Pinterest, if I'm not wrong. When I applied, I used my TikTok account, and at that time, I only had around 600 followers. Not much, okay? I had some, engagement going on, follow for follow. You can do that too. You don't need necessarily to have like a massive audience to get accepted. Um, Honestly, I think this surprised a lot of people. What seems to matter much more, okay, was that my account looked active and real. Okay, I had decent engagement, and I have been posting constantly. Like every day, every week was pretty active, and that account was around 10 months old. Yes, and overall it looked like an actual creator account rather than something brand new or spammy. No, and I think that's a very important distinction. Okay, because from my experience, Amazon doesn't just seem to care about the follower count. They appear to care more about the signals, like is this content creator real? Is this content original? Do they have genuine engagement? Does this person post constantly content? That's why I have seen smaller accounts, okay, get approved while larger accounts sometimes get rejected. It happens. Um, Consistency and authenticity seem to matter more than people think. So once you connect your social media account and submit your application, Amazon will review your profile, and then comes the waiting part. Honestly, even though the process itself is simple, waiting for the decision can feel super stressful when you're new. Because naturally you start wondering, did I post enough content? Is my engagement good enough? What if my account is too small? What exactly are they looking for? Eventually, I got accepted into the first phase of the program. And honestly, that moment felt exciting because suddenly the entire opportunity, start feeling real. After approval, you move into the next stage. Where you have to set up your influencer storefront, and this is where normally you have to upload your profile picture, write your storefront bio, complete your tax form, payment, details, um, and connecting, other social media platforms if you want to. So this part matters more than people realize because your storefront basically becomes your public creator page inside Amazon. Okay, so then comes the step that confuses most people, the on-site video approval. Okay, and honestly, this is where a lot of creators get nervous. Amazon will ask you to upload your first three shoppable videos for review. uh, when I went through the process, I created three simple product video reviews focused on women bags. Nothing overly cinematic, nothing complicated, and not even an expensive, camera setup and stuff like that. Just clear videos where the products were visible. I explained properly, I showed them naturally, and that was it. And I think this is another important thing that people overcomplicate. A lot of beginners assume their videos need to look perfect. It's not like that. But clarity matters much more than perfection. I submitted all the three videos in the same day, and then I waited again. Honestly, this second waiting period felt even more stressful than the first one because this is the stage where they determines whether your videos can actually appear on Amazon product pages. Yep. So I feel like it was around a week. A week later, yeah, I got approved for on-site placement, and that was the moment where the program finally felt real to me. Because now my videos could potentially appear directly on Amazon listing where customers were already shopping. So this is also where I realized something important. Getting approved is not the finish line, it's the starting point. Because after approval, the real work begins. You start building your content, library, testing products, learning what converts, improving your filming style, improving your hooks, improving your communication, and slowly understanding how the platform actually works over time. And honestly, this is the part social media often doesn't show enough. People talk a lot about passive income, but the reality is that the Amazon influencer program is still heavily content driven, and consistency matters a lot. Okay, one thing I noticed um, very quickly is that products constantly change inside the Amazon ecosystem. Some products disappear, some will go out of stock, some listing will get replaced, some stop converting, which means you can't really rely on one viral product forever. You have to keep adapting and creating new content constantly. Okay. Now, if you don't get approved from the very first time, okay, I really wouldn't panic about it. Okay, calm down. It does not automatically mean you can never join the program. In many cases, your account may need more activity, more original content, better engagement, or a stronger creator identity overall. And honestly, improving your social media presence before reapplying is usually the smartest thing, okay, you can do, because first impression matters a lot during the review process. So if I could give you one major piece of advice before applying, it would be, don't rush the application. Spend time making your social media account look active, consistent, and creator focused first. Okay? That's it. That foundation matters more than people realize. And finally, I also want people to get into this program with realistic expectations. Yes, you can absolutely still join the Amazon influencer program today. Yes, smaller creators still get accepted, but this is not a get rich overnight shortcut. Isn't, okay? It's a long-term content creation journey. The people who usually last the longest are the ones who are willing, to learn, to improve, to experiment, to stay consistent and adapt over time. Well, if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a like, maybe subscribe, because I will be sharing more honest insights about the Amazon Influencer Program, content creation, affiliate marketing, and online income strategies. Uh, Tell me, have you already applied? Are you still trying to get approved? Or are you just, researching the program right now? Let me know in the comment below. And if you want to connect with me and other Amazon influencers, I do also have a private Facebook group. Okay, I will leave the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.